welcome back to my channel. My name's Denise and today I thought I would quickly come on because I have got a few things to show you. A few things that I've bought, a few things that, or something that I've finished and something I've started. So, excuse the absolute state of me. I have just come back from shopping and I'm absolutely baking hot. And I just thought I'd quickly come on because something was delivered this morning. And yeah, anyway, I'm going to get on with it. So, my first finished object is, you've probably seen it because of social media, Facebook, Instagram, is my finished socks. I have finished these. I finished them yesterday morning and I am so pleased with them. This is the Funny Feet in the colourway FZ03 and I have used a Drops Fable blue in the colourway. I will put it down below because the balls are over there now. I put them away and yes, my sock blockers are too small. I did order some I did order some with my birthday money, but I ordered the wrong size and I just never reordered the right size. So I do need to get some bigger ones. These are just the cheap wooden ones from eBay. But to be honest, I don't block my socks. I just put them on here to show you what they look like. And these are my new beginning, happy beginning socks. My January socks. I have completed them. First pair of socks this year. Really pleased. This time I did them a little bit different. I have done a 1x1 rib cuff where normally I do a 2x2 rib. I did 15 rounds. I also made the leg a little bit longer. Sorry, this string is just so, when I was blocking them a little while ago, I could just hang the blocker up in the bathroom. One is longer than the other because I've got two shelves and one was on the high shelf and one was on the low shelf. Anyway, so yeah, I did a bit of a longer leg. I did the normal heel, Fish Lips Kiss heel that I do. It is a paid for pattern, but just if you're knitting socks, just go and get it. I think it's like 99p or something. It is so good. And then I did a rounded toe, and the toe I did is from Mina Phillips' Two at a Time pattern. It is a free pattern. It's the Knitting Expat, but I believe that it's just a generic round toe. So you decrease on round 1, you do 3 normal rounds, decrease on the next round, 2 normal rounds, decrease on the next, 1 normal round, and then decrease. And I decreased till I got 8 stitches. And I normally do a square toe. So this is sort of a new beginning for me, or a happy beginning, because it's something different and it's just, yeah. So these are now finished, which I am super duper pleased about. Now I've shown you them, I can start wearing them. What I'm going to do is, because I'm going to be doing more craft videos, this little bowl here that has got just odds and sods in it, it's got my little sort of stitch markers, my needle holder, another little case with bits and bobs in. I'm going to put everything that I have finished in here. I know it's not very big, but if there's just like little odds and sods that I have finished, I will put them in here to show you, and then I know where everything is. So that's my first finished object. My only finished object. The next one is Ian's blanket, which is living in this bag, which is a humongous bag, but the blanket's going to get humongous. Let me show you the graph first. So this is how much I have done. So this line here, I am actually into the white, which is quite exciting. And I have got, I think, yes, I have got a marker in my stitch. So this is as much as I've done so far. I'm into the white, like I said, and I have shown Ian the progress. Even though I said that I don't want to show him any progress, I thought I'd show him the white bit, and it just went ooh. So it's going to be massive, I think, and with whatever I've got left I'm going to go round and do a border. I don't know how much I'm going to have left, just have to wait and see. But yeah, this is just a C2C C2C pattern. I am using a 4mm hook. It's DK yarn. The yarn is Pato Everyday DK in red and white. In red and white, I don't think there's any. There is shade numbers, but it's just red and white. 4mm hook. And I got the actual graph from Stitch Fiddle. I will leave the link below. So yeah, I am pleased with that so far. I am probably going to work on a little bit of this tonight. As I have been working on them socks quite a lot, just so I can get them done. And I think it's the fastest I've ever got a pair of socks done. I started them Christmas Eve. And yeah, and also that's the other thing, I'm sort of backtracking a little bit, is the toe I actually knit to 60 rows, where normally I do 70 row and then into my toe colour. Let me just take one off the blocker and show you. But this is like a deeper toe, and I was planning on doing like a deeper colour next time I did contrast toes, and I have tried it on and the fit is a lot better, like the colour change. I don't know whether I've got long toes or whatever, but I just think it looks a little bit better. So yeah, anyway, that's enough of them socks. If you want any more information, let me know. Okay, what should I show you next? I'll show you it in order of what I have done. So that gives me 2 credits, them socks. So my for the stash 2020 errands, I'll leave it here. Yeah, so that gives me 2 credits. I'm doing £10 a month, but unfortunately I've spent some of that budget already. I did actually order this before I found out about the challenge. So does it actually count or not? But I have ordered from Etsy a beautiful, it was with my Christmas money as well. So does it count? Am I cheating? I don't know. But I have bought the most beautiful skein of hand-dyed yarn. Wow. This is hand-dyed by Love Hand Dyed. That's the company. It's called Plum Bruise. It's 75% wool, 25% nylon, 400 meters, 100 gram. And I know I bought another pink hand-dyed skein of yarn, which is very similar to what I've got already. I have got a lighter pink and sort of grey and all that jazz, but I just saw this and I loved it. This was £8, so it was 20% off at the time, and I got free delivery, so it cost me £8 to get this delivered. And I just want to say, I know you probably don't watch my channel, sorry that was a bit close, I'm just getting my coffee. My throat is absolutely killing me. I think I'm getting a cold. Everyone else has had it apart from me, so I think it's my time. What was I saying? Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for this lovely skein of yarn and giving me free delivery and whatever. I absolutely love it, love it, love it. So it's Love Handmade on Etsy. Really, really good deals on yarn. Like, originally this is just £10. Now you can buy skeins of yarn. I know it might have merino and superwash and blah blah blah, but I'm not really into that at the moment. I'm not really into buying skeins, but this was just super duper pretty. So it's like a dark pink with like plum colour going through it. I don't really want to undo it because I don't think I'll ever get it back to how pretty this is. So this was £10 originally, and I just think it's absolutely beautiful. And I did actually go online to see if oh, who was it, the people that that I bought the other skein of yarn from had anything that sort of catched my eye, but it didn't. And I just sort of, this was in my basket and I was like, yes please. So this is number 1, and I don't know whether to take this away from my budget or not. Let me know what you think, because obviously it was Christmas money. I bought it before I found out about the challenge. Let me know. But it's just beautiful. It came in this lovely organza bag. It's going back in the lovely organza bag to keep it safe for now. And yeah, so love that. Love, love, love it. I've also got another whip on the go. I'm doing this really, really random. But I have started, I have cast on with this yarn, which is sock yarn, and I believe it was something that I got from Lollies. I can't actually remember. If I find out what it was, I will leave it below. Oh, this is right in a pickle. What's gone on here? And I have cast on Diddy little baby socks. Well, they're not baby socks, but I have cast on 2 cuffs, and I'm going to knit Mikey some tube socks for his birthday, which is the 6th of February. And I thought that these would just be really cute. I'm going to do tube socks because that way they'll last him a lot longer than just socks with heels. And if I find that he has a problem with wearing the tubes or whatever, I can always do an afterthought heel. Yeah, so that's always an option of doing the afterthought. But I thought they were pretty cute. They're grey, so they're going to go with everything. And seeing how long these take, I will. I have got other yarn that I could possibly do for him that is not too girly. As I did go through most of my leftovers, and I was like, that's got pink in it, that's got pink in it, that's got pink in it. So yeah, I had to sort of dig deep to find that, because it was one of the first sort of pairs of socks that I did make. I have actually got some really, really nice blue yarn as well, so you never know. If he enjoys wearing them and he doesn't complain about them on his feet and whatever, then we shall see. Then yesterday went to the charity shop, and Tina was actually talking about presents that I had gifted at Christmas, and I said that I had made my niece the infinity scarf, the purple granny stitch scarf that I made, and she said, oh, I bet that's a really good idea, you could just bung it on, not have to worry about it falling off, blah 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 blah. And in the charity shop we found this, which I don't know what it is. I believe it's 100% acrylic. It is like an emerald green, and it is super duper chunky, and I'm thinking of just doing a scarf with this. No one will be able to guess how much this was. So there is a ball, there is a ball and a bit here. The lady charged us 50p for these 2 bits, so that is just brilliant. Also, I have got some cream that I was going to use in, I can't remember now. I bought some chunky cream from Aldi, and for the life of me I can't remember what I was going to use it in. No, I can't remember. Anyway, I was going to use that with this. So do a cream and a green infinity scarf for her. That's just living in a co-op bag. But I will start that at some point. It's not going to take me long at all. So yeah. Then I have, I'm just looking around to make sure that I'm not missing anything. And then today I went into Poundland, and I went Poundland, Home Bargains and Tesco today. Nothing that exciting, but I did get some new bits in Poundland that they're sort of bringing out. One is like a Lazy Susan, a two-tiered Lazy Susan, which I was super excited when I saw it on a video. If you watch Poundland hauls of like people doing them now, then you will see them, because so many people bought them, and I got the last one on the shelf. Anyway, in Poundland I picked up this bag which has got stars on it, and it's like a waterproof material. Yeah, it's just it's like a makeup bag, basically, toiletries bag. They've called it a water resistant wash bag. It's got a drawstring, and I thought I could use this as a project bag, and it's quite a nice size, and it's very similar to my sock bag that I handmade myself. It's not much bigger, to be honest, really, and I thought if I'm doing baby socks, and I will probably cast on big socks for myself as well, that way I can have one in each and not have to worry about keep taking everything out of that bag. Then I went into Home Bargains and I picked up not one, not two, but 3 balls of black yarn. Not that exciting, just black, and it's shade 5, and it's by First Choice Double Knitting. Sorry about that. And it's 100 gram acrylic. It's really cheap yarn, I think, 99p a ball. I say cheap, I don't mean like cheap and nasty, it's just quite cheap. And it's quite thin for a double knit, so I was thinking for the multicolored blanket that I want to do and border it in black, this is going to be perfect, because it's going to be a blanket anyway. And so yeah, I'm really pleased with this. I don't know whether 3 is going to be enough, but I will start that at some point this week and just start bordering the squares and go from there. I have completed the 9 squares. I'm sure I've said that before. I'm sure I have. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I last filmed the other day. I can't remember. When did I last film? I can't remember now. But I've got some progress on some of my things and bits and bobs. Thank you for watching. Thank you all for subscribing. Please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. I'm not actually physically vlogging for YouTube at the moment. I was thinking of maybe doing a little bit more on Instagram. Let me know what you think about that, because I do miss sort of vlogging and whatever, but I don't know. But I thought like more stories and things like that. So anyway, I'm gonna go because Ian is trying to ring me. Yeah, so I'm gonna find out what he wants. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video. Bye.